Hey guys, it's Megan. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing a haul of assorted bookish and nerd related things. So over the past couple of months I've amassed quite a little collection of anime and bookish movie related stuff that I'm really excited to show you. So without further ado, let's begin. So first off, there was a Christmas craft fair type thing going on in Halifax at some point in December. It's called Have Yourself a Little Gothic Christmas, and I decided to go to it and check out some of the vendors, and I came away with a lot more stuff than I would have thought, such as this adorable soot sprite magnet created by a wonderful illustrator whose name I can't recall at the moment, but I shall link her Instagram down below. If you don't know, soot sprites are from the amazing Hayao Miyazaki movie Spirited Away, and I just thought they were so adorable and I wanted it to adorn my fridge. I also picked up this Sailor Mini Moon keychain, which you may or may not have seen on Instagram. I took a really cute picture of it, and I just love it. She just lives on my keychain now. From there, I also picked up these adorable Luna and Artemis earrings from Sailor Moon. They are so cute and fun, and I wear them all the time. And the last thing that I got from there was a bit of an early Christmas present from Matt, and he got me these Studio Ghibli tights. And so as you can see, there's no face. If you are familiar with Ghibli, great, you'll understand this. If not, please go watch some Ghibli. It's for your own good. There's some more soot sprites down there, and there's Totoro. There's Calcifer from Howl's Moving Castle. There's Porco Rosso's plane, and there's Ponyo, and that guy whose name I can't remember from Castle in the Sky, and those little things from Mononoke. Oh, and Gigi here on the leg as well from Geeky's delivery service. Then you may have heard me mention in my most recent exciting book haul that I went on a trip to Toronto with Matt. It was school related, but while we were there, I couldn't help but go to a bunch of bookish places and pick up a bunch of bookish things, and so that's what I did. I'll go through the little things first. While we were in Toronto, we managed to find this place called Just You, Sarah Tom that has the most Ghibli stuff of any place that I've ever been, but it was kind of expensive though, so I wound up getting some stickers, and I got this button, this little pin that's just completely Totoro related. Can you see it? It's so cute. We also, while we stopped in Chinatown, went to one of those really awesome little souvenir places that just have a bunch of souvenirs, like little cheap magnets and that. And so we got a Toronto one because we've decided to do what his grandparents do, Matt's grandparents, and keep magnets on the fridge of all the places that we've been to together. And so picked up that. One of the stops that I made via my school was the Thomas Fisher Rare Books Library, which was an amazing space. You should Google it. And while I was there, they had recently celebrated their 50-year anniversary, and so I picked up this magnet as well, just University of Toronto Archives. Love it. These next two things are kind of artist related, and while I was there, I went to OCAD, that's the Ontario College of Art and Design's art store, and while I was there I picked up this really awesome white gel pen, which I intend to use, just start to use in some of my watercolors, because in one of my watercolor technique books there's a technique that you can use this for like primarily highlighting, I believe, so got it for that. We also, while we were there, went to the Ontario Art Gallery, which was amazing. It was such a huge space, like 5 floors of art, and it was amazing. And what they had there at the time was this J.M.W. Turner exhibit. It cost an extra $5. I didn't have the time as well to stay for very long, and so we decided not to do it, which sucked because I would have loved to see some Turner, because I'm really anxious to see the film Mr. Turner, starring Timothy Finley, that came out last year. But to sort of make up for it or cushion the blow, at the art store I picked up this lovely postcard. It's the Blue Riggy Sunrise from 1842 that he did. It's at the Tate in London, but I got a postcard for it. I actually think I might start collecting postcards just like in general as a kind of thing. In my older age, I will probably collect those mini spoons. The other really nerdy thing I guess that I picked up there was we went into Hot Topic, and I wasn't expecting to see a Hot Topic. I guess it didn't shock me, but still I was very happily surprised at all the stuff that was there. And what we ended up picking up was Ouran High School Host Club playing cards. If you don't know the anime slash manga series that is Ouran High School Host Club, you must. It is so funny and romantic and just a lot of fun. I mean, just look at these cards. They're so cool. And if you're a fan of this, like I am, like I went crazy over this. My sister loves the series because we got her into it. And I hated to tell her that I couldn't get her a pack for Christmas because this was the only pack that was there. She was quite disappointed. These last 4 things I have to show you are bookish related, and the first 3 came from Toronto, actually different spots. The first thing is from this bookshop. I can't remember the name of it now, but it was part of a chain. I think it was Book City, and they have these 80 decorated book plates in assorted sizes. So look how exciting these are. There's, like I said, 80, and I just love the different variations of options here. So I'm going to definitely be the books that I know that I'm going to keep forever and always and not just like read once and possibly donate. I'm going to be branding forever with my name. And it's kind of funny because when I got those, I had already purchased a similar item earlier that day, but I couldn't resist. And the ones that I purchased earlier were these from the personal library of. These are also book plates, but they're called a personal library kit for bibliophiles. And so as you can see, they're like the old-fashioned library type checkout cards, and they actually do come out. I haven't opened it yet, but there's 15 in a pack, so I will probably actually use these for like my top 15 favorite books that I own on my shelves. And the last thing that I got in Toronto, this and these, by the way, came from the Toronto Public Reference Library bookshop. That was the most amazing book related gift shop that I've ever been to in my whole life, and the fact that it was at a library was even more amazing. But just so much stuff, like if I were rich, I would have gone broke being in that store because of how amazing it is. But yeah, sorry, it is this Penguin Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen mug. I have seen these mugs for years but never picked one up, and Pride and Prejudice is one of my favorite books and stories of all time, so I was super happy to finally pick it up. And the last thing that I have to show you in this little haul actually came from Halifax. It was just something I came upon one day near Christmas when I was trying to find a gift for somebody, just a board game, but I happened to just be looking through the puzzles, and when I saw this, I immediately bought it on the spot because I just couldn't leave it there. And it is this amazing 1,000 piece puzzle consisting of the original 56 covers of the Nancy Drew Mystery Stories series. It is one of my favorite series of all time. I had no idea that this puzzle existed, and just look at the amazing vintage quality that is these covers. I want to get into puzzles a lot. I actually received a puzzle from the same people, like the same people who did this, from my grandmother, of dogs, and it was wonderful too, and I was so excited. Cobble Hill, they look like a really good quality puzzle company, and so I was super excited to get this. It's like the book nerdiest thing that I own probably, and I'm so proud of it. Okay guys, that's it for my nerdish and bookish related things haul. Let me know in the comments below if you have any of this stuff or you're interested in buying this stuff, like what kind of bookish things you have. I would love to know because I'm a nerd in that respect, and I'm always curious. So that's it for this video today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys are having a great week, and I shall see you soon. Bye everyone.